is a developing story. President Trump is said to send the ICE agent to Minneapolis, the capital city of Minnesota, for targeting only Somalis whom he accused to be illegals, criminals, and bandits who were engaged in illegal operations to send money to terrorist activities in Somalia.
Somalians ripped off that state for billions of dollars, billions, every year, billions of dollars, and they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing. I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country is no good for a reason. Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country. I could say that about other countries.
President Trump's new ICE operation is said to target Somalis migrants in Twin Cities. The move comes as President Trump has attacked Somalis with increasingly inflammatory rhetoric in recent days. President Trump has, for many times, said the Somalis are not welcomed in America and they should be deported in a big number. Minneapolis responds to reports that Trump administration is targeting Somalis immigrants. The city of Minneapolis is closely monitoring credible media reports that the Trump administration will target Somalis immigrants in the Twin Cities beginning this week. Mayor Jacob Frey was joined by St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter, Ward 6 Council Member Jamal Osman, Police Chief Brian O'Hara, and other city leaders to respond to the reports and address community members.
Decades, in many instances, they're entrepreneurs and fathers. They benefit both the culture and the economic resilience of our city. Targeting Somali people means that due process will be violated. Mistakes will be made. And let's be clear, it means that American citizens will be detained for no other reason than the fact that they look like they are Somali. That is not now and will never be a legitimate reason.
So, the leaked report said early this week, President Trump will send an ICE agent secretly to target Somalis immigrants in Minneapolis. Minneapolis is proud to be home to the largest Somali community in the country, said the mayor, Jacob Frey of Minneapolis. They are our neighbor, our friend, and our family, and they are welcome in our city. Nothing Donald Trump does will ever change to that. The city of Minneapolis has the most vibrant Somali American community in the nation. The city is proud of this community and the many achievements of people who have immigrated from Somalia and now call Minneapolis home. The city stands with our immigrant neighbors, and we want to reaffirm that the city of Minneapolis does not work with immigration and custom enforcement on civil immigration enforcement operations. I'm proud to say I'm a Somali American. This country welcomed me and my family 26 years ago, said Council Member Jamal Osman, Ward 6. I know many families are fearful tonight, but I want you to know that the city of Minneapolis stands behind you. Our community has lived through fear in the past. We are going to stay informed, we are going to stay safe, and we are going to support each other. The city of Minneapolis works every day to ensure Minneapolis is a welcome place for all, regardless of immigration status. This includes providing clear information about rights and resources on how to get help, and adhering to our strict policy against city participation in civil immigration activities. Why the city cannot prevent ICE from being in Minneapolis, we do everything in our power to keep our community safe. The Minneapolis Police Department is here to protect everyone.
I mean, I have no worry. I don't know how they take away my citizenship and deport me, but I don't even know why that's such a scary threat. I'm not the 8-year-old who escaped war anymore. I'm grown. My kids are grown.
If there is illegal or dangerous conduct MPD officers will respond to access and de-escalate any situation that is a threat to people or property and ultimately maintain public safety. I know how real the fear is in our community. People are going to want to speak out, to protest, and to exercise their First Amendment rights. Those are the right of everyone in our community, and I want to be clear that we will absolutely defend people's rights to do just that, said Chief Brian O'Hara, Minneapolis Police Department. I also ask that if demonstrations do happen around any type of immigration raid, that they remain non-violent so that we can keep everyone in our community safe, so that we minimize the risk of any tragedy happening or the immigrant community that are already suffering to suffer that much more. Minneapolis is a welcoming city, a place where all should feel safe, respected, and included, regardless of immigration status. The city of Minneapolis works hard to put those values into policies and practice, because we know that when everyone in our city feels like they belong, we all benefit. If you or someone you know is impacted, there are resources available about free legal clinics with immigration attorneys. You can access those clinics on the Minnesota Legal Aid Community Clinic website and Volunteer Lawyer Network Clinic website. That's all. Thank you for watching The Chase. Please subscribe to our channel to keep informed and support our community growth. Bye-bye.
I mean, I have no worry. I don't know how they take away my citizenship and like deport me, but I don't even know like why that's such a scary threat. Like, I'm not the 8-year-old who escaped war anymore. I'm grown. My kids are grown. Like,